All right, what's going on, guys? It's Philify here. We're going to be going ahead and looking at the new LR Goku and Vegeta before they get to level 10 links. We're going to go ahead and take a look at them versus Red Zone Broly. Now, we have them here on the Movie Heroes / Power Beyond Super Saiyan team. Let's not hesitate and get right in. So right off the bat, we really don't have the rotation that we want. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and float off Carnival Goku right here and then throw Goku into slot 1 like that. We'll go ahead and let Piccolo build up a tad bit, and they'll also go ahead and see how our boy Carnival Goku looks right here as well. So what I kind of want to do is have a rotation of Carnival Goku with the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, and then have the gods linked up with another set of the gods, right? The god duo, right? So, or God Goku with an LR gods. Got it. Okay, I'm tripping, but we shall see. We'll go ahead and let Piccolo get built up here with his damage reduction, his guard, and all that fun stuff. Should be no problem whatsoever having him in that last slot. Yep, go ahead and get that seal. So that we have a double seal on him, attack and defense being raised, and there we go. So he should be ready to go, and then we'll go ahead and let Carnival Goku get hit up a couple times here as well. And then we'll be ready, all set. So I'm thinking that they're going to look pretty impressive right here. Should look pretty nice compared to, or linked up with the gods as well as the fours in between. So we'll go ahead and put them in slot 1 right here, right? So yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can get the 18 keys. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll avoid getting an 18 key with the gods or the fours in order to kind of get them to stack up a little bit more, right? Just don't really need them to be in that spot right away. Okay, so 8,000 right there. But again, these guys are a slot 2 unit. But I just want to go ahead and let them build up and get hits. That way we can get the morale boost later on. So you guys want to go ahead and not crit right here? That'd be lovely. Thank you. All right, and we get a double super. Nice. All right, so I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, but this again is only phase 1, so we'll go ahead and see. All right, 2.72, not bad, and then that's okay, so that's 4 hits right there. Now we only need 3 more hits before we get the morale boost, which is exactly what we are looking for here in this Red Zone Broly stage specifically. Should be interesting to see how that goes. Boom, right there. We'll probably get 2 supers from them, yep, and then we'll probably get 1 from my Super Saiyan 4s. Again, we are running this with no items, just trying to get through it, but I just want to see how it kind of looks towards the end, especially after Goku and Vegeta get the morale boost, they get their supers, they do what they gotta do. I think this is one of those teams where we really can just get through it with the no item run pretty easily. Could get unlucky with the slot 1 super, but worst case scenario, we'll go ahead and come back. If we do end up dying before like the AoE hits or whatever, we'll just go ahead and come back, right? Like I said. So let's go ahead and throw you in slot 1 right here, and then we'll do this, and then Piccolo will get a bunch of these STR orbs. Perfect. Get us ever so closer to that Dokkan attack, right? There we go. Yeah, so I think Piccolo will be fine as a floater. The LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta look fine right there, but again, I want to have them kind of linked up nicely with Carnival Goku to kind of maximize the potential from them, and a stack right here with the LR gods is always huge as well. So 7.1, that's obviously good. So now we're kind of in a little bit of a predicament, right? So we'll have to see how the defense looks, but we're going to throw Carnival Goku in slot 1, right? And now we're going to see how they look with a little bit less help, so to speak. All right, yeah, see, is what I was talking about. Yeah, there we go, okay. Okay, so what I meant by a little less help, I meant we're going to see how he looks with type disadvantage, right? So boom, we're up to double digits on normals now, and now you're at 6.3 million. That's obviously good. Just trying to think of how this would look, right? Because we want Goku and Vegeta to go ahead and super twice at least. I have them built with 12 additional, so that should be enough. And then boom. I don't like the fact that he's probably going to mess around at super Goku and Vegeta right here, but we shall see. Again, I would if they get hit. I think they get hit three times here, so they get hit 7 times, and that way we're going to get the morale boost on the next time around. Nice. So both times they've double supered. Nice, 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 nice. I like what I see so far. 2.1 mil, not bad. Okay, so we got a double super. All right, let's see how much they take right here. If I had to guess, this is going to be a decent bit. 387k, so that is at 55%. That's not terrible. With type disadvantage, that's really not that bad, because this Broly does hit hard. Okay, so call it copium, but this is actually going to work out pretty well, because now what we can do is win on this turn and then have the revival for the AoE phase. So that's actually really going to help us out a decent bit. But that does require us to win on this turn, right? So we got to go ahead and get that 24 key from both of these two, and we only get the 23 key right there. So if he supers the God Duo or the Super Saiyan 4s, we're probably dead, but like I said, we're banking on the revival kicking in to get us through the AoE portion. So that is kind of the game plan here. All right. So we'll probably get to transforming these guys soon to get that nullification going. Should be relatively easy. Boom. Yep, and then we're gonna, okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a guaranteed additional. We're gonna get out of here on this turn. So we will have the revival for the AoE phase. I'm very interested to see how Goku and Vegeta look with the morale boost, and we'll go ahead and go from there. I guess what I can do is test the audio real quick while I'm here and see if it's behind or not. And then I'll go ahead and fix that if it's behind. No, I think it's good. Okay. Because we're about to get the active skill right here, so I want to make sure that that's in the video. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that was the morale boost, I guess. And there we go. All right, we're gonna save this because I want to get hit with the AoE. As weird as that sounds, I cannot afford to, like, you know, I said, like with the revival, I want to make sure that we go ahead and get hit with that. So he can go ahead and hit us with this AoE all he wants. We don't have guard right here, so go ahead, do your damage. I'd say for our boy Carnival Goku here, that was pretty impressive after one hit to get the double digits like that from the normals. So that is not good, but we are banking on getting hit with the AoE right here, so that is kind of the plan. All right. Sucks that we're probably not going to be able to see, yeah, definitely not. Okay. So I guess we'll see on the next phase how Carnival Goku, not Carnival Goku, but all right, let's do this real quick. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of a better situation, let's go ahead and bring out the blue duo. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and finish it up with one of these. All right, so again, we are kind of hoping that we don't get hit with the AoE, because then everyone is dead. But again, we shall see. So if we end up dying right here, I'll go ahead and pause, and then we'll come back when we are on the AoE portion again. But so far, you know, I haven't really been able to get the best turn out of these guys yet, but we shall see, because we're about to have the nullification on one of the Broly attacks, so hopefully that one is the AoE. But, you know, it's just so tough to predict with this kind of stuff. What I'm really looking for is in that last phase, if they get, like, those two supers in, they're just not, like, a complete zero, right? Like, they can, if they do, like, double supers and they're taking, like, 5k, 6k from normals, that's really good at 55%, not level 10 links. But if they aren't, you know, if they are getting hit up a lot, then I guess we'll see. But yeah, all right, so this is the moment of truth. If this is not the AoE, we'll be good. We'll be ready to move on to the next phase probably, but we shall see. Having Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be interesting. I think what we'll do, assuming that we're on the next phase, is we'll go ahead and use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active skill to ensure that we get to the next phase. And then we can really see how it looks, right? So, boom. This is where we need to get a little bit lucky. And we did, okay. So what we'll do, actually, is we'll throw you in slot 1. Let's, I actually haven't done this active skill yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do it here, because this is a nice opportunity for us to have it in the video, right? This will probably get the kill, so let's go ahead and do it, and we'll be right back when we're done with that. Okay, so I didn't realize that the OST, there was no OST for that active skill. So I guess that's a little bit of an oopsie on my part, but not a huge deal, right? Let's go ahead and grab these, and then we'll go ahead and grab those. I want to get those orbs for Piccolo. All right, perfect. So next turn, we're really going to get a good look at how our boys Goku and Vegeta look in here. So I've kind of been stalling a little bit, and we did not have to waste the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta active skill, so that is also something to keep in mind. But being able to save that, I think, at this point in the stage is huge. Wasn't too worried about the Goku and Vegeta one. I kind of wanted to get the KO screen in this video, so I thought that would have been a really good opportunity to do so. So now that we've kind of gotten everything going, we're going to see the morale boosted buffs. We're going to see, you know, all that fun stuff linked up with Carnival Goku. I think we'll have the God Duo floating, and then obviously we will transform them into the Blue Duo when we see them next. But one thing that we do have to keep an eye out for is Piccolo, I think, because it's not like I don't know. I think he has guard and damage reduction, so he should be okay. But we shall see, right? How many times am I going to say we shall see or so or whatever? It's tough to do these commentaries sometimes, but, you know, I learn as I go. Boom. Oh, yeah, he's fine. I think with the guard and the damage reduction and all that, I don't think there's any way he ends up getting us killed right here. I think it's going to hurt, but I don't think it's going to be death. Yep, see? We're good. All right, so 225k. We'll go ahead and bring this out. So let's do Goku's active skill real quick, and then we will do the Blue Duo. We'll probably silence with the Blue Duo ones, because you guys have seen that 1,000 times, right? So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's go ahead and let this one play out, but I'm going to mute for this one. You know, we've probably seen this one 1,000 times, right? But I don't know if we're going to make it this turn. It just really depends on how the orbs play out, because I'm not worried about Carnival Goku, and I'm not worried about the Blue Duo either, so long as we get the nullification. But then on the next turn, things could get a little bit interesting. So we'll probably just try and active skill our way out of here, but we shall see. But I think if Goku and Vegeta can be a key component on a no item run for the Broly stage, I think that just kind of shows that they are in a good spot, right? Because this is going to do a decent amount of damage, right? Yeah, so 7 million right there. Because what the bar is so impossible to like realistically set, and I think, like I said, being able to kind of hold your own within the hardest content, especially at 55% and all that, I think is a really good telltale for how a unit's going to perform, how they're going to age. I think just having this Carnival Goku in slot 1 to do the defensive lifting is just so colossal in terms of how this Goku and Vegeta are going to look. You know, boom, boom, yeah, good damage, right? And then we're going to do 5.39, okay. Not the craziest number in the world, but again, we shall see. Boom, we can definitely get that additional going. They have that innate crit chance. So 3 million right there. They do have a double super. This obviously has a chance to crit as well. I love the costume change. I think that's really cool. They did that really well. All right, so now we're going to see the damage with the normals. Okay, crit again. 48,000, huh? Okay. Maybe I'm not using them right. I guess you could say skill issue. I'm not sure. All right. So not the best in the world. Those links are going to help. The dupes would obviously help. Yeah, 48k is not great. So holding their own is subjective. I think they would die to a super. Again, if I'm using them wrong, please let me know. I'd like to know before things get out of hand, right? But again, we managed to see what we needed to see. So let's go ahead and close this out with, let's do Gogeta's active skill. We'll go ahead and play that one and close out the video. So before we do that, I want to go ahead and say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the Dokkan content that I post here. I try to post as often as possible and would hate to see if you missed a video. So make sure that you do subscribe. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching again. I'm out.